Google had $0, had to find a hustle. There's a funeral, we're digging our graves, right? Call it a job, so might as well be looking at stars. Find the true art, this life is a mess. We're looking for ways we can escape. We're facing these wrong ways, but we gotta continue, cause one day we're gonna be realizing the truth that we're all up in the zoo. Yes, we're animals too, so say there's nothing to do. We're gonna be fighting the government, watching, we're looking for change. Now who wanna say we stuck with the demons? I know that you're seeing an evil position. Could this be the mission of government? Wishing we're stuck in the middle, so what is the riddle? We're smarter than little. I'm standing up, I'm standing up, I'm standing up. Tell them. Say one, take two lives. When would it stop? Can you decide? All the things we do, we don't recognize. We must stand together, we'll put up the fight. Say one, take two. Take as many as you want, you will stop us now. Say one, take two. I'll be lost if we don't try to make this move. Okay. So I just had to today, what we're really doing, I can't listen. I do not own the rights to this music, so forgive me about that. Welcome. We spread in love. We spread in more love. And then we spread in the most of love. So today we came for business. The thing is that as we start, and like I will refer to you guys before, is that when you start this new regimen of life, things have to change. Well, I'm not going to say things have to change. You are going to feel the need to change. Give me 1 second. I could stop it and start back again, huh? I don't know if my directing skills is that good. Am back. I just wanted to ensure that we have everything taken care of. And again, this is my welcome to you starting a new level. Hopefully, I will hope that the things that I'm showing you will indeed help you now and in the future. Me and my cousin, we are going to come on here and we're going to start showing people how to plant plants. We're going to do some in-house and we're going to do some out-house. But during these trying times that I can just keep on saying prepare. The things that we are showing you are some of the things that you need to prepare on. I'm not on here just doing this like, look what I do, guys, because in all actuality, it's a lot of other people that have their grandmothers and their mother's recipe, and they've been doing just fine. But we also tend to have some people who may don't have that person that's there to tell them the things that they may need. So hopefully I can help you as much as possible with the things that we feel that might be essential in your future.
And I'm going to just say it like this. And once again, please don't. But before it gets better, it's going to get worse. So therefore, if you remember what it was like last year, almost about this time coming up, you know the things that you lacked for, and you know the things that you wish you would have had or wish you would have thought of. Hopefully, those things that you thought about last year that you said that would have benefited you, hopefully those things are in place now, or you are getting all those things that you were speaking about so that you can get them ready, because you're definitely going to need them. So whatever, that's why, guys, this is a lifestyle change. This is not something that you can jump in and out. You can jump in and out, but you will get results, but very minimum results. As I always say, invest in yourself, invest in the things that you feel that will help you. So if you, like, we're sitting here, right, and we're saying like this, we're saying, I think you would do better planting your own plants right now. So you have seeds. Even if you don't do anything right now, go to the store, Walmart or anything, and get those seeds. So even if you're not wanting to plant now, you can plant later. It's just so much information that's coming towards me, and I'm trying to put it in a good organized section for you guys so you guys can kind of follow me. So once again, before, and you know me, I am a bit prepared. But so not only are we dealing with oils of the body for the hair, we want to also have oils for your body. Meaning oils that will enrich your skin, like we have cocoa butter oil or shea butter oil. If some oils help you, by all means, I would definitely get some and put them up. Let me tell you guys something. Be very careful that you don't get any essential oils like citrus on yourself by itself, because after a while it will start to burn at a ridiculous pace. I learned that the hard way. Yesterday I tried to take a bath and I dropped some of the citrus and it fell on my leg. I didn't think none of it. I thought, I'm in the water, it's not going to... I had to get out the tub because it was so tense. So I'm just saying, there are things that you have to, once again, I keep saying prepare. In this instant, I'm saying preparing for if you are going to start gardening or making your own oils or doing, investing in yourself. So I would say this is the number one thing. When you have decided that maybe this is something that you want to do, first of all, you do not have to run and buy everything at one time. And it'll be a little expensive for you to go and acquire everything at one time. But the good thing about it is some of these things are already in your household. It's just that, like the olive oil, you can use the virgin olive oil, rice, and sweet almond oil, tree tea oil. I had tree tea oil in my house before I even knew about the 7-8 oils. So, first of all, you definitely want to have a place where you can maybe boil some, a hot plate, and I chose a old coffee pot because I can see everything, I can measure everything, and I can pour everything, so it's good for me. Yes. I acquired a blender, the hand blender, because I felt that it would be more beneficial if I could just put it in there, pour it out. It would be more convenient for me. And once again, you can use your blender at home and use these things and clean them. After you clean them, put them in the dishwasher so that they can get that ultimate hot wash so your appliances will be clean. I choose to, someone said, why would you do your videos in your bathroom and not in the kitchen? The kitchen is more spacious, the kitchen have more to do and everything like that. But the thing is that I really don't want my kitchen to smell like grease, oil grease for your hair. So I decided to bring myself in a place where I do it the best. And it was actually more beneficial to me for the simple fact that I have the sink right there. I have my little bag, not a bag, my crate of different utensils, measuring cup. Well, we're going to get into that. So once again, as I said before, I like to do this in my bed, in my bathroom, because I don't have to worry about the smell. I can put everything in hand reach basis. Sink, wash your hands, napkins. Always remember to carry your napkins. If you do have sensitive skin, I would encourage you to get gloves as well. So we're gonna start off on some basic things that you might need. Basic things that you may need in order to get ready to start your own journey. And we're gonna put this aloe vera gel, which is it for everyone. And another thing, if you acquire old jars from old hair products, something like this is an old jar, but it's made out of glass. I don't know how many people feel about this, but I like to put my products in glass jars. So let's start. Once again, you don't have to get these things that you see that I have. You can get these things. Some of them are already in your kitchens, and just use those. I'm special. I have a OCD about some things. So I can't mix my peas with my mashed potatoes, if you get me. So I got glass bottles, and you want to have glass bottles of all different sizes. You don't want the grease that you have to be in a plastic bottle, and I think they said that those plastic bottles, it kind of gets into it. I'm not really good on that. I might have just made that up. But glass bottles, always you should use. And you should get different sizes. And maybe have one or two extra around you, because sometimes we make more than enough. And you always want to have more, so you will be able to supplement other than you not having enough. So once again, prepare. When it comes to mixing, and once again, I said that I use this blender because it's more convenient. A handheld blender because it's more convenient for me. This is the cup that comes with it, and it's more convenient. I don't know if you guys can see it, you probably can't, but on that gloss right there, it has how many liters it is, and that too helps me out a lot. I have to do things by the recipe sometimes because I forget things, so I have to make sure that I did this, and I have to kind of count myself that I make sure that I've done it. So this is my blender, this is my hot pot, and this is my cook pot. Like I said, this is just a regular hot plate in an old coffee jug. You don't have to have these things, but something around it. Anytime I start anything, I make sure I have a pair of scissors, a pair of big scissors, and a pair of small scissors. A knife. You can use the knife of your choice. I use this knife for medium-sized things, not peeling, just medium-sized things. Funnels. You will definitely thank the Lord for this funnel. Funnels. I definitely have to have them. And it will make your life so much easier when it comes to cleaning up. Measuring cups. From measuring cups. When it comes to measuring cups, it does not, you definitely don't want to make too much, because some products you may use to be refrigerated. Like if you're doing a like a skin mask or something like that, it has to be yogurt. Well, I use yogurt, not just plain yogurt, and that only lasts for like a week. So you definitely don't want to not have the right size, or not have the right size for these little ones as well, because these little ones are very importante. When you guys have and one thing that I want to continually tell you guys is that definitely, if you have sensitive skins, I want you, I'm trying to stop saying but I don't think I can. These essential oils right here, you cannot just put them directly on your skin. They will have a reaction, and your skin will be inflamed. These things are just for medicinal purposes, and every time you use this, you would probably use a cup like this, but you would use 2 drops of one of these oils. And all of these oils, I was very blessed, because all of these oils that I have right here are very great oils, perfect for your hair. That's another thing when we get to the 7-8 oils. We haven't got to the 7-8 oils yet, because we are still preparing. Why do anyone, that people were saying, well, why do you have to do something like this? Because it is kind of importante that you have all your essential things that you need around you, because you're supposed to be watching something here. You're supposed to have everything in front of you. You got water over here. You got paper towels. you have all your stuff, so therefore you want to have everything to your access, but you want to have everything in your reach, because if you start reaching for things, you definitely will knock things over and things will get out of control. So for people with sensitive skin, you definitely want to get some gloves on board. You can go to Walgreens, Walmart, go to Walmart. What am I talking about? Am I crazy? Order from Amazon. If you order this from Amazon, I'm sure that you will be delighted. When we, wait a minute. Thank you. When we strain our different, oils, I like to use wig caps. I like to double them up and use them for things that have to be that the regular, see, and this is what I mean, have things in your, because you got to reach back for something. These regular strainers are pretty good. And once again, the ones that you have in your cabinet is perfectly fine. Me, myself, personally, I have problems. So these are the ones, these two are the main ones that I use. But I will use this third one at times if I have a big residue. Usually with these oils, things have to be put back, strained even better than this. So these are your strainers. You definitely gonna need strainers. I have, because I never know when I'm mixing things and everything. Like I said, I like everything to be right here in my face, so therefore I don't panic. I will panic and then everything will go wrong. As I said before, I use this instrument here as my blender. But sometimes I just do it myself. And you may think, oh my goodness, those are baby. I know, but let me tell you, these are excellent for stirring up. If you need to stir something up, not to make it cream from the blender, but stir it up just good enough so you can do whatever you need to do it. These were fabulous. If you're working with ginger roots or anything like that, or a potato for maybe a skin mask or something like that, you definitely going to need a potato peeler. So, I don't know what to call this. This is a spatula. A rubber spatula. Oh my goodness, I love rubber spatulas. They come in all different sizes, like I said, but we work with pretty small stuff, so this is a pretty small, one-sided spatula. I like to get every single little thing out of there. So, with that, we use a coffee grinder for grinding up our clothes or other season. As you see, one is for coffee, and I leave one for other things that does not leave a residue. Coffee, clothes, anything like that, they leave a nice residue, and you don't like to cross-contaminate things. So, like I said, this is another reason why you try to keep your things as organized as possible. So therefore, as soon as you use them, as soon as you're done, you can clean them out and you can move to another section. You would hate for one of your oils to come out and have a different smell because you mixed it cross-contaminated. So make sure, oh, that's something that I did miss. A labeler, to put the names. I don't know if you guys can see that, how they're labeled, but you definitely want to keep your things labeled. If they're time sensitive, you definitely want to put a date on it. You definitely want to put, if you put a mixture, the date on it, so therefore you will know when it's maybe a little bit too long for use. So you definitely want to have these materials, like I said, by you. I even have a small crate that I just sit here, so therefore I will be able to keep everything in my sights. And you definitely need bowls. You're going to do some mixture, and like I said, I do not like to use plastic containers, so everything that I use is pretty much glass containers, and it works so much better for the simple fact that it's not so hard to clean. This is a double boiler. Sometimes you can't put things straight on the fire. So once again, with my coffee pot, recycling things are wonderful. I fill it up with water to like 11 or 12. I put the top of it on there, and there I can cook whatever needs to be done. I don't have to worry about a big mess. I don't have to worry about using a whole stove or whatever. This hot plate, this old coffee pot, and this saucepan that's made for cooking works. It's an incredible fit, and I'm like, I've been blessed. I've been blessed. Let's get back to it. So, once again, these are just some of them. Let me make sure I showed you the jars. I definitely have some jars that's a dark jar, with, the amber jar, because some things may be sensitive to light. So if you are making something that's sensitive to light, I would encourage you to get amber jars. I'm looking around, and it's one thing, once again, that I want to say, when you are using these products, when you are making these products, make sure you have a selection to go about, because you don't know what your end product will turn like, meaning you don't know if you made a little too much or a little too less. And let me tell you what is the worst. The worst is that if you made a little too much and you only got 2 jars, and this thing is filled up just a little bit, and it forms. So in order for you to get all of it out, you got to heat it back up, and no. So do things that will make you comfortable. Do things that will bring joy into your life. Do things that will make your frequency go up. Invest in yourself. Invest in your face. Invest in your nail. Invest in your body. Some of us may have issues where we're not able to go out and exercise like regular people. I can't do physical therapy. The only type of therapy that I can do is aquatics therapy. And right now I'm trying to get it so therefore I have it at my house. And I don't have to keep going to this place, because due to COVID and everything else, and my legs are hurting so bad. I broke both my ankles So it not only affects my ankle, it affects my legs. But in order for me to have a great day, a love day, and spread nothing but great vibrations, and my frequency is just on high top, these are the things that I'm sorry if I'm getting that excited, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. But yes. Once again, these things, you don't have to go out and buy anything. A lot of these things are in your kitchen already, or you probably can go to the dollar store and get one. You don't have to have several like I have, and if you're a good measurer, you definitely don't have to do all that I do. I just wanted to show you what my laboratory looked like, and maybe some things that you could get in your laboratory, so therefore you can make your oils and invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest in everything. Invest in the Lord Jesus Christ. Invest in Jehovah. Invest in your family. Invest in loving people. As I came on here, I don't know if you get, well, I'm sure everyone noticed, I use the word a lot. I'm like, well, today it was something said to me, you need to try to get that out of your vocabulary. So as I sit here, I still catch myself saying but I want to put that that has a powerful word. Instead of saying I say Jesus. Everybody be like, why you keep calling Jesus? Or I say yes. So I was going yes, and get up. Anything and everything that you feel that you have to do to get to a certain level, it is a process no matter what you go through. Don't let anybody tell you you can do this just like that. And if it does happen just like that, please believe, probably a month or two later, that weight is going to be back double the time, or the products is not going to hold up. There are no over-the-night remedies. The things that you need to do, or you feel like you are developing to, as a lifestyle change. And now you're deciding to invest into Jehovah and Jesus Christ, and family, and most person of all, yourself. Love yourself. Love God, love your family, and definitely love yourself. Don't forget this, and we will get back together this next time. And so we can start going over different oils. I hope that this was very informational to you guys. I hope you understood what was going on and the things that I have in front of me. If there are any questions, you know how to reach me. So once again, let's make this a part of our regimen and our new lifestyle. Let's put out love, love, love. And let's walk as Jesus would, well, as much as we can. I am Yasis, and I will speak to y'all really soon. I love you guys.
Many different type of problems just keep happening, yeah.